Chinese vehicles to welcome us on the Auto Shanghai 2015 floor is the Changan Raeton CC. The four-door coupe concept is something one would definitely like to take home, at least without going too much into the vehicle's details. We have to keep in mind this is an electric vehicle, with this giving the designers more freedom to play with the shapes of the front fascia, as well as those of the rear apron. Given the shape and the propulsion, it's hard not to compare this to a Tesla Model S. Appealing styling. While the front apron is rather crowded, there are a few details that stand out, such as the headlights flowing into the front grille, as well as the hexagonal motif LED fog lights. The reversed power dome on the hood also catches the eye. The side of the Raeton CC is certainly its most attractive side. First of all, the proportions offer a long hood that could easily accommodate a V12 engine. We haven't mentioned this by accident, as the C-pillar heavily reminds us of Rolls-Royce. Nonetheless, unlike in the case of the lavish British carmaker, where the pillar serves as a privacy curtain for the rear passengers, the sculpted rear window here actually exposes these to the world above. Speaking of the rear, the three-dimensional tail light assembly almost talks to you. Climbing aboard, we find quite a different approach to Tesla's airy feel. There's a massive center console that spreads throughout the length of the cabin, making this a four-seater vehicle. We do have a massive infotainment screen on the dashboard though, as well as digital instruments. These seem to have a low resolution, being far behind the overall level of the cabin. Underpowered. Any Tesla Model S seems like a supercar slayer compared to the electric powertrain we have here. We are talking about a 122 kilowatt, 167 HP, and 247 lb-ft, 335 Nm, output. Raeton most likely threw the electric powertrain inside the Raeton CC in a rush. That's because this vehicle will most likely use petrol power, if it ever reaches production state. After all, Changan, China's fourth automaker by sales volume, is known for its back-to-basics vehicles.